I've been tagged by Reallybigmonkey1. I'm not sure if this is an honour or a chore, but if you want to see my reply to Dave Pearson, stay tuned. My most memorable camp was the first time I went to Brockwell Woods with my daughter. It was the first time that we were both really able to get down and do a proper prepper survival bushcraft camp. Camping alone or in a group? I'm not really sure. I don't mind being on my own, and when I'm in a group, I like it to be family or close friends. My everyday carry is a Swiss Army knife. With many blades, it's useful. However, my favourite knife for when I go out into the woods is a Finnish puukko designed by Tapio Verkala. I was given it by my brother-in-law, and of course I paid him a small silver coin. It's a great design, it's a great knife, it's easy to look after, and it works well. My bushcraft skills aren't that great. I've done a lot of reading, and I've done a lot of camping and outdoor things with school and the cadets. However, it's since I've been retired that I've had the opportunity to actually go out and practice things big time. I'm still learning. You never stop learning. As well as books, I also gain information from YouTube and the television. I especially like Ramirez. Personally, my favourite way of starting a fire is to use a lighter. But this is because I have a lack of skills with other methods. However, I am practicing, and I hope and think I'm getting better. We've also got pine cones in amongst the thin twigs, so we'll see how that's going. At least it seems to have started. Now let's just hope it doesn't get blown out. My favourite item of equipment is a water bottle with metal cup. I usually carry a plastic water bottle, but I do have metal ones. This allows me to carry water, and the cup allows me to sterilise water and cook food. Once you have a bottle cup combination, you'll wonder how you ever managed to do without one. I don't have a bug out kit in the car. I do, however, have all the statutory items for travelling in Europe. First aid kit, warning triangles, high visibility jackets, along with some tools for helping me or somebody else repair my car. I also carry a blanket and a camper mat for kneeling on if I have to change a wheel, and always include some water and food. I do add to this as and when required, so in the winter I'll have extra blankets or a sleeping bag. My everyday carry stove is a gas stove. It's great, it's quick, it's easy, it's effective in most weather. However, if I'm staying in one place and weight isn't a problem, I'll use a Coleman stove because unleaded fuel is easy to buy anywhere. Failing that, I'll use a good old Primus stove. The only problem with it is making sure you've got enough paraffin, kerosene. Both the Coleman and the Primus stoves work like rockets once they're going. They're a really good, efficient way of cooking your food. And they're cheap to run. A lot cheaper than gas. Better than any stove that you can carry is the ability to build and ignite a wood fire and then use it for cooking and heat. Well, Dave, I've answered your 8 questions, and now I'm going to nominate 5 other people. Number 1, Scoutforlife. Number 2, BASHA Dweller. Number 3, from the States, Survival Comms. And number 4, Taro, Swiss Bushcraft and Survival. And lastly, from really near home, Acedecss. All will bring a different flavour to the prepper bushcraft survival table. So get out there, get training. You don't make sense, it'll serve you well.